Christopher Nolan's 2023 film Oppenheimer begins with a quote, "Prometheus stole fire from the gods and gave it to man. For this he was chained to a rock and tortured for eternity." The quote, in of itself, is a reference to the biography that inspired the film's script, a 2005 book entitled American Prometheus, based on the life of J. Robert Oppenheimer, portrayed in the film by Cillian Murphy. This is not the first nor the last time that Greek mythology has been referenced in kino cinema, though the choice of Prometheus is undoubtedly interesting. To explain the reference, Prometheus was a figure in Greek mythology who defied the gods by stealing fire from Mount Olympus and giving it to humanity, resulting in both punishment for his actions and the gift of knowledge and progress for mankind. One cannot understand Prometheus without an understanding of Epimetheus, his brother. While Prometheus was known for his foresight and intelligence, Epimetheus was characterized by his impulsiveness and lack of foresight. He is highly relevant to the story of Prometheus, as he played a crucial role in the creation of humans. When the gods tasked Epimetheus with distributing gifts to animals, he gave them all exceptional traits, leaving nothing for humans. In contrast, Prometheus intervened, providing humans with the stolen gift of fire and other essential tools for survival. In of itself, this can be related analogically to the relationship between Robert Oppenheimer and his younger brother Frank in the film, with the latter making quick and impulsive decisions that are later left to his brother to fix. It is also notable to fixate on the point that Frank was portrayed in the movie as more closely aligning with ideological causes for which Robert would have to pay the price with the loss of his security clearance, much like Prometheus was chained and punished for eternity because of his own brother, Epimetheus. Though entirely coincidental, the relevance of this story seems not to have gone over the director Christopher Nolan's head, as much of the movie is fixed on the brotherly relationship between the two, culminating in a strange state of affairs. The act of Prometheus giving fire to humanity serves as a powerful metaphor for the progression of human civilization and technological advancements. With the gift of fire, mankind gained control over the natural world and subjugated other creatures, leading to the rise of human dominance. This supremacy ultimately paved the way for the Industrial Revolution, a pivotal era marked by unprecedented technological innovation and economic growth. The Industrial Revolution brought forth a wave of breakthroughs in science and technology, including the development of physics as a discipline. Physics became the bedrock of modern scientific exploration, allowing humanity to unravel the fundamental laws governing the universe. As scientific knowledge advanced, it also unlocked the potential for both great achievements and dire consequences. Oppenheimer and Albert Einstein, two prominent figures in the film, engage in a profound discussion about the repercussions of their actions in developing the atomic bomb. They reflect on how their contributions to physics and nuclear science inadvertently set off a chain of events that could lead to the end of the world. The creation of the atomic bomb exemplified the pinnacle of human ingenuity and the devastating power of harnessing atomic energy for destructive purposes. This chain of events can be traced back symbolically to Prometheus, who, through the act of giving fire to man, enabled humanity to acquire the knowledge and tools for its own subjugation of the natural world and other creatures. Likewise, the Industrial Revolution and the subsequent development of physics were enabled by the advancement of knowledge and the pursuit of power over nature. The film's title, Oppenheimer, draws a direct connection to the original book American Prometheus, which refers to the mythological figure that set in motion a series of events with far-reaching consequences. The book's title itself serves as a reminder that the choices and actions of influential individuals can have profound and lasting impacts on the course of history. Prometheus's punishment, as depicted in Greek mythology, where he was chained to a rock and subjected to eternal torment for his act of giving fire to humanity, finds a poignant parallel in Oppenheimer's burden in the film. After the atomic bomb was used in Hiroshima and Nagasaki during World War II, Oppenheimer, portrayed by Cillian Murphy, was haunted by overwhelming guilt and remorse for the colossal loss of life caused by his creation. The weight of responsibility for the devastating consequences of nuclear warfare weighed heavily on his conscience, much like Prometheus enduring the consequences of his defiance of divine authority. Epimetheus, in Greek mythology, was characterized by his impulsiveness and lack of foresight, traits embodied by Frank Oppenheimer, Robert's younger brother in the film. Frank's involvement in ideological causes and hasty decisions often left Robert to clean up the aftermath or face the repercussions. This mirrors the role of Epimetheus, who, when tasked with distributing gifts to animals, carelessly bestowed exceptional traits to all creatures, leaving nothing for humans. Similarly, Frank's actions sometimes placed his brother in difficult situations, drawing an intriguing parallel between the two sets of siblings. Both Prometheus and Oppenheimer made profound sacrifices for the betterment of humanity, exemplifying their shared commitment to the greater good. Prometheus willingly endured eternal suffering to provide humanity with the gift of fire, illuminating their world with light, warmth, and knowledge. Likewise, Oppenheimer sacrificed his reputation and faced the loss of his security clearance due to perceived communist sympathies while advocating for the peaceful uses of atomic energy. In the pursuit of their ideals, both figures stood defiant against authority and bore personal costs, underscoring their selfless dedication to humanity's progress. The theme of human ambition and hubris resonates strongly in the film, depicted through both Prometheus and Oppenheimer. Prometheus's act of stealing fire was an act of rebellion, defying divine authority and challenging the established order. Similarly, Oppenheimer's pursuit of scientific progress in nuclear physics pushed the boundaries of human knowledge, leading to the creation of the atomic bomb and altering the course of history. Both figures' unyielding ambition reflects the potential consequences of seeking power, and despite the darkness in their stories, Prometheus and Oppenheimer offer glimpses of hope and redemption. Prometheus's gift of fire, though bringing immense knowledge and power to humanity, also provided the means for human progress and advancement. Similarly, Oppenheimer's eventual advocacy for peaceful uses of atomic energy showcases his desire to mitigate the destruction caused by his creation. Both figures, while bearing the weight of their actions, offer a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the potential for redemption, even in the face of tremendous challenges and moral dilemmas. The symbolism of Prometheus, stealing fire from the gods and giving it to humanity, resonates strongly with Oppenheimer's role in the development of the atomic bomb. In the context of the film, Oppenheimer, portrayed by the talented Cillian Murphy, embodies the modern-day equivalent of Prometheus, bringing the dangerous power of nuclear energy into the hands of humanity. The act of Prometheus stealing fire represented a daring defiance of divine authority, and similarly, Oppenheimer's involvement in the Manhattan Project challenged the boundaries of human knowledge and scientific progress. The development of the atomic bomb during World War II marked a pivotal moment in human history, unleashing a force that had the potential for both immense advancement and unprecedented devastation. Just as fire enabled mankind to subdue other creatures and gain control over the natural world, the atomic bomb bestowed upon humanity the capability to exert tremendous power over entire cities and nations. It altered the balance of power in global geopolitics and ushered in the era of nuclear arms race and deterrence. However, like the gift of fire that brought both light and warmth to humanity and sparked the flame of knowledge, Oppenheimer's work also led to significant scientific advancements and innovations in the field of nuclear physics. The pursuit of harnessing nuclear energy for the bomb laid the foundation for peaceful applications of nuclear technology, such as nuclear power generation and medical treatments. Yet, the parallel between Prometheus's stolen fire and Oppenheimer's creation of the atomic bomb also highlights the moral dilemmas and ethical complexities that arise when wielding such tremendous power. The knowledge of nuclear energy brought forth the potential for immense destruction and catastrophic consequences, as demonstrated by the use of atomic bombs in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Oppenheimer's role in providing humanity with this powerful knowledge was not without profound consequences. The devastating effects of the atomic bombings weighed heavily on him, leading to immense guilt and regret for the loss of innocent lives. This burden of responsibility reflects the consequences of meddling with forces that lie beyond human control, echoing the mythological punishment of Prometheus, who suffered eternally for his transgressions. In conclusion, the stolen fire of knowledge in Prometheus's myth finds a compelling parallel in Oppenheimer's work in the development of the atomic bomb. Both instances represent the bestowal of power and knowledge to humanity, bringing with it the potential for great advancements and catastrophic destruction. As Oppenheimer's story unfolds in the film, it serves as a powerful reminder of the ethical dilemmas and moral responsibility that come with wielding such immense power. Like Prometheus before him, Oppenheimer's actions and the consequences they entailed reflect the timeless and complex relationship between knowledge, progress, and the human condition. Oppenheimer and Prometheus can both be linked to the themes of paganism, representing a connection between ancient mythologies and their impact on human consciousness. In paganism, Prometheus symbolizes rebellion against the divine order and the desire to uplift humanity through the acquisition of knowledge and power. Similarly, Oppenheimer's role in the development of the atomic bomb reflects a pursuit of scientific progress that challenges the boundaries set by traditional religious beliefs. Their actions, driven by a desire to advance human civilization, evoke a sense of autonomy and defiance, resonating with the pagan notion of elevating humanity through self-determination and the quest for enlightenment. Examining Oppenheimer's actions through a Christian lens draws a parallel with the biblical figure of King Solomon. Like Solomon, Oppenheimer was gifted with great wisdom and intelligence, using his knowledge to shape the course of history. However, both figures face moral dilemmas and consequences for their choices. Solomon's pursuit of knowledge led to both great accomplishments and moments of moral compromise, while Oppenheimer's involvement in the atomic bomb project brought advancements in science, but also ushered in the era of nuclear weapons and the threat of global annihilation. In the book of Ecclesiastes in the Bible, Solomon reflects on the vanity of human endeavors and the pursuit of knowledge, stating, "I devoted myself to study and to explore by wisdom all that is done under heaven. What a heavy burden God has laid on mankind." This quote encapsulates the weight of responsibility felt by both Oppenheimer and Solomon, who grappled with the ethical implications of their actions and the burden of knowledge they carried. It serves as a dramatic reminder of the complexities of human ambition and the moral consequences that accompany the quest for knowledge and power,